everyone! In today's video, I'm going to show you how you can complete your hunter safety course in the state of Nevada. With that being said, this video is not being uploaded for a debate topic. However, I do believe that hunting is an important part of outdoor recreation. I also want to mention that this video is only up here to show you how I completed my hunter safety course. This is not the main source of information for hunter safety. It is up to you to visit your state's wildlife website to make sure that you are following the rules and that you know the law. All right, enough of that, and let's get started. Okay, before we get started, I do want to mention that there are two ways to take the hunter safety course. I chose to take the full 8-hour course in person. If you are the age of 20 and younger, you have to take the 8-hour course in person. So there is no online option for you if you are the age 20 and younger. If you are above the age of 20, you can complete the course online, or you can take the 8-hour course in person. There was a time where you could complete some of the course online, 4 hours online, and then do 4 hours in class to do the physical portion of the course, which covers the different firearms, and it covers the distance. It basically shows you how far away objects are. They want to know that you know depth perception. They want to go over whether things are safe to shoot or not, or whether it's ethical. So there was a point in time where you could do 4 hours online and then that other 4-hour course. However, in Nevada, you have to take the full 8-hour course if you choose to go in person. There is no 4-hour option anymore. But like I said, if you are 21 and over, you can complete the online portion with the certificate and get your hunter safety card in the mail. If you are the age of 20 and younger, you would have to complete the full 8-hour course in person, which means that you don't have to do that online portion also. You can just head on over and do the 8-hour. Okay, now my computer is all ready to go, and I'm going to show you how you can create an account on hunter-ed.com. You will still need to create an account whether you're taking the online portion only or whether you're doing it in class. Okay, so let's get started. I typed in the web address already, and then I'm going to scroll down and look for the state of Nevada because that's where I live. You're going to have to allow it to do certain things in order to collect your information. And in this part, you will see that you understand that if you are 20 years of age or younger, you will have to go in person to complete the course. If you are over the age of 21, you don't have to go in at all. But I do recommend it if you have never shot a weapon before, or if you have never been with someone hunting before. Okay, so I already created my account and I showed you how we logged in. So this is the course fee for the online portion only, and then they try to con you into completing the other courses, which are not necessary. So if you want to complete it online, it's $24.50. However, if you do the in-class portion, you only have to pay $5. If you are completing the in-class portion, you will need to complete one of these books and bring it to class with you. I will tell you that you can get the books from Sportsman's Warehouse, Bass Pro Shop, or the Endow office off of Sunset and Pecos. So you will have to have this completed. There's another book that goes along with it with the answers that you will fill in, and you have to have this in class or else they will send you home. So make sure that you have this completed. If you are doing the online portion only, The online portion is this book, so you obviously don't have to turn this book in. Okay, so now I'm going to show you how to register for a physical class. This is not the online portion. This is the class that you would take, the 8-hour class at one of the locations that is offered. So let's get started. Okay, so I started over again, and we're going to go down and click on the state of Nevada. I'm already logged in, and I went down and I clicked on this brown link, In-Person Hunter Safety Course. And then down here on another brown link is locate and sign up for the final hunter education class. Also, there's some rules down there that are great to read upon, and there's also some helpful links on the side. There's a study guide. And there's also an area to replace your card if you lose it. Okay, so let's click on the link, and then we can go down and find a class that is suitable for you. So there's classes all the time, but they do fill up quickly, and the hunting season is about to begin for big game. So make sure that you register for a class so that you can get your hunter safety card on time. So you're going to read all of the requirements. Make sure you do read through, because if you forget something, you might not be able to complete the course, or, you might not be eligible, and then you've wasted your time. So just make sure that you complete everything. And then fill in the form. You will fill in everything that they need to know for the hunter safety course. Review and confirm and complete your registration. Okay, so years ago, I actually signed up for the online portion of the hunter safety course, and it is it takes about 4 hours to get through the course, and I don't have the attention span for that, so it actually expired, so I paid the $24.50 for nothing. I never completed the course, and recently, I've been wanting to go hunting, so I just decided that I would stick it out and do the 8-hour course in person so that I could just get it over with, make sure that I complete it. And also, I wanted the knowledge from someone who has been hunting before. I like in-person education a lot. So that really helped me. I took about a month to complete the book. I kind of just took my time. And then I signed up for a class. I went to the class, and we did like a PowerPoint portion. There's also some videos, and they were very knowledgeable. It went over a lot of ethical questions, and it went over a lot of tips that I wouldn't have even known. And then after that, we actually went into the field, and we went through this little course, and they tested our knowledge to see if we had proper depth perception and if we knew whether it was safe to shoot or not. And I really do think that that was very helpful, especially for someone who's never hunted before. So I highly suggest that if you have the time, or if you have one day off, to go and sign up for the physical class. It helped me out a lot. Okay, so it took me about a week to get my card in the mail. And I just want to remind you that this is not a hunting license. It is just your hunter education safety course card. You will also need to apply for a hunting license after that if you want to go hunting. You will also need to put in for a tag. And I will create more videos about the entire process if you are interested. Leave a comment below if you are. But I also want to mention that if you are planning on hunting in the next season or putting in for a tag in the next season, you need to go as soon as possible and complete this hunter safety course. It only took me a week to get my card, but that was in January. So you want to make sure that you go as soon as possible, because the more people that start going to these courses, the longer it's going to take to get your card. And sometimes you might not get your card in time, or there might be a hiccup in the way to where you don't get your card on time. So make sure that you go on and register for a course or a class as soon as possible. All right, everyone. I will leave links to everything below, everything that you need to sign up for the course. There's also some more information in the description. Hit the like button, hit that subscribe button, and leave a comment below if you found any value in this video. And if you have any tips for anybody, leave those below as well. And I just want to thank you for watching, And stay tuned until the next video.